Yo, what is good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's poppin', people? Give me 1 second. All right. I think I'm ready. So, just gonna do a quick stream just to recap over things and stuff. Do this tutorial and answer any questions if anyone has any questions, because yesterday I did a 12 and a half hour stream on Twitch yesterday, and managed to unlock everything for Mileena. So on YouTube you'll probably see people that have completed Mileena's towers, but that doesn't mean they've unlocked everything. What I did yesterday was I unlocked every single thing. Every single thing. I used to play Fortnite, Joshua. I used to, but I haven't had any time to play it in a while. Shane, what's good, man? Joseph, what's good? So yeah, when I say I've unlocked everything, this would officially be everything. Everything is unlocked, from the intros, outros, brutalities, fatalities, gear. Everything is done. I haven't even labbed or practiced Mileena yet, but I'm gonna test these out. So here we go. Mileena is an up close and personal mix up fighter. I like the sound of that already. Fighter that's not afraid to take risks and get her claws dirty. She has several tools to evade projectiles and close the distance on her opponent. Oh yeah, also the Adinianes Club will be open tomorrow, where you can get these emotes and some more stuff. Like, I'm gonna do a giveaway and stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be open tomorrow. You'll see a join button underneath my videos with 3 tiers. So that'll be up for tomorrow. I'll have a video explaining it as well. But I did a 12 and a half hour stream yesterday, so I didn't have any time to do much of anything else except sleep. Side Blast fires 2 quick high projectiles at the opponent. This attack can defeat some anti-projectile moves because it hits twice in quick succession. Amplify Side Blast to fire 2 additional low projectiles that can knock down the opponent. Teledrop is a quick mid-attack that will track to the opponent's location. This attack is great for evading punishing projectiles, but it's easily punished if blocked. Amplified Teledrop. After a successful hit to knock down and deal additional damage, Mileena can throw the opponent behind her. Mileena's classic bull roll is an advancing mid-attack that can go under some incoming attacks. This attack can be easily punished if blocked. Okay, Amplify Bull Roll, after a successful hit, to perform a follow-up attack that will launch the opponent for a juggle. You can actually do it 3 times pretty much. Man-Eater begins with a quick mid-attack that's safe on block, but it has limited range. The last hit is a high attack that is safe on block, but can be evaded and punished by a ducking opponent. Do you like sports games like Madden and 2K? 2K seems alright, but sports games wise, probably it'll be FIFA. FIFA would probably be that for me. Miss Me is an unsafe mid attack that can surprise an opponent that is trying to duck under the last hit of Man-Eater. This combo attack can trigger a crushing blow if it ends a long combo. Okay, cool. Playtime begins with a quick advancing high attack followed by a safe mid that leads to a close knockdown. Mileena can end the combo with an unsafe overhead attack that can punish the opponent to long range. Wait, hold on. Playtime begins with a quick advancing high attack followed by a safe mid that leads to a close knockdown. Mileena can end the combo with an unsafe overhead attack. I like the sound of that unsafe overhead attack. Oh, that. So you'll hit him and kick him away. A little unruly starts with a safe low attack followed by an unsafe mid attack that can switch sides with the opponent. Let Us Dance begins with an advancing low attack followed by a second low that's safe on block. This combo can put the opponent in a knockdown that can lead to get up pressure. That's a MK9 string. All or nothing starts with an advancing 2-hit mid that's difficult to punish, followed by an unsafe overhead that can put the opponent into close knockdown. Yeah, I like that string. I like that one. Bloody Nails is an advancing overhead attack with great range that leads to a long knockdown. This attack is safe on block. Updated character tutorial. It's done. It is done. And I like this skin as well. This skin is fire. This skin is fire. I always forget to do the tutorials, like the actual tutorials of the fighters when I like unlock everything for them and stuff like that. But just to show you guys what I mean by everything being unlocked. This is Mileena. So I've got 29 masks, 29 claws, 30 size. I've got all her size. I've got 38 skins out of 40. The next skins to unlock for Mileena are in special towers that aren't available yet. But here we go. This was the last one I needed to get, which is a tutorial one. It looks dope. It looks super fire. I like how the tone changes from pink to purple on the mask with this skin. Definitely one of her best skins as well, actually. But yeah, these are the only two left which are gonna be available in like exclusive type of towers. And her masks is the same thing as well. This mask will be in an exclusive tower. You can't get this in a normal tower. You can't get this in a normal tower. This is like one of the rarest ones to get. This is her maskless. A maskless one, which I do have a variant of it already. And these claws, these are gonna be in an exclusive tower as well. I think when the classic Mileena skin comes out in the Towers of Time, I'm gonna probably put this one on her. Something that you can't really see the claws as much, and that'll be that. But yeah, that's everything. This is how my characters are looking. This is a classic. This is a legendary skin to me. Is it even? It's not actually Elder or anything like that. This is the Elder one. I got this on another one, but we'll get to that in a second. This skin is legendary because this is the skin that represents the whole year and a half wait for this character Mileena to arrive, and for her to come in the trailer that she came in is just Like, this is just epicness. Yeah, I do. I play Call of Duty. I'm gonna play Black Ops probably tomorrow, in fact. So yeah, and I got Modern Warfare, which I'm gonna go back to probably next week. Just an epic skin. In terms of the abilities that I'm using, I haven't actually tested these out yet or anything like that. But how I've set them up is I've got Vanish, Side Slide, and Teledrop with this one. With my more assassin looking Mileena, right? This is like the dark assassin type Mileena skin. Same mask again. I just really like this mask. I would have had the other version of the mask, but I think this will look better on probably on the new classic Mileena skin. But yeah, with this one, I have Rolling Thunder, Low Side Blast, and Souring Sigh. And then with the Edenian Relic, I'm gonna have more information on why I've called it that later, probably for the members club. But anyway, oh, actually, I should have called it Edenian Air. I might just do that. I might just call it Edenian Air, actually. Yep, there we go, Edenian Air. So for Edenian Air, which is my favorite setup, because this is the skin that you get at the very end of the classic towers. It's just really neat looking. It just looks the complete opposite to the other skin that I have, and it's got the command grab, stabby scotch, Carnum dash, and playtime. This is basically the variations that they showcased in the combat cast. Do you agree that they should have given Mileena her MKX mouth? No. I don't agree, because that the MKX Mileena got killed by Devora, so that one doesn't exist. This Mileena is the MK9 Mileena, which Chronica had to go back in time to get. This is the version, so it wouldn't make sense for her to have the MK9, sorry, the MKX mouth when her features hadn't developed yet. MK9 was, her mouth was like how it is here. Her mouth was like how, her mouth was like this in MK9, right? So if she had the lips, it wouldn't make sense, because in MK9 she didn't have the lips, and this is where she's from. Along with her Femme Fatale and MK3 classic skin, what's the best mask for Mileena? Personally, I like this one, because it's like the complete. It's like a deceptive type of skin. Sorry, not mask, not skin. This is a deceptive mask because it's just got a normal mouth, and it's almost it's like it's like almost like saying, look at me, I'm actually normal. But when you take off the mask, it's the opposite. I almost think she should have had a mask like this for a long time, but I really like it. I really like this one. I like her new classic skins that's coming. I love the color of those. Yeah, I really like those. Really like those. Oh yeah, so this is my Ravenoso Mileena. So obviously this has like a rare skin as well. This is the Beauty and the Beast skin, I think. And the mouth is exposed, just like her Ravenous mouth was exposed in MKX. And this is like the rough, more rough looking type of Mileena that I have. This is as close to as Ravenous as I could make it. And her setup is Vanish, which kind of suits Stabby Scotch with the command grab and playtime. So that's how it's set up. But this is probably gonna be my best one. Are you going to get the PS5 on your birthday? I'm gonna get a PS5, but not on my birthday. I want to get it way before then. How do you get that mask? Which one? The one with the mouth? Because remember, I've unlocked everything for Mileena. So I probably got it from one of the towers or something. Oh, also, I did get a new skin for Rambo as well. So I'll let you guys see that. I reckon I probably got it from. Do you want to? If you really want to know exactly how I got it, you'd have to go on my Twitch and watch the stream. It's a 12-hour stream. And for anyone that isn't following me on Twitch yet, here's my Twitch in the chat. It's also in the description as well. But you would have to check that out because I did so much towers. I did a lot of towers, but not just her character towers. To get everything for a character, you have to do the other towers, but you gotta do it so that the towers are in rotation. So you gotta make sure that once you complete one tower, you can get another tower completed. So I got this skin for Rambo. This skin is kind of rare, you know. Believe it or not, this skin is actually quite rare because this skin popped up at 4 AM in the towers of time. Along with the blade as well, which looks fire. This blade looks really dope. But yeah, this is my Rambo skin that I've got, which is quite exclusive. I haven't unlocked anything else for Rambo yet. That came from the 5th character tower, I believe. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there you go. If that is true, if you check out my latest video on Mileena's classic skins video, you actually see the unlocks of tower number 5, so that'll be a good reference point. And if you haven't liked the stream yet and you're new to the stream, like the video, like this stream. We could get to 10 likes and that'll be like an even number, so that'll be dope. So anyway, I'm gonna jump into practice. Oh, before I do that, I want to give a shout out to, I can't remember exactly who it was. But someone told me to get Jade's anti-Jade skin, I think it's called. What I would have to do is I have to get it from the Twitch Rivals tower, right? This is definitely one of the rarest skins because I had to go through 4 sets of towers to get this skin, anti-Jade. I can't remember who said it in the chat. It was either Gilbert or Supreme. It was either one of you two said to get you have to do this tower, and I didn't believe it because I did the tower, but I didn't realize if you complete the tower completely, you actually get another tower unlocked, and this skin is available in the 3rd tower set of Twitch Rivals. I couldn't believe it. This completes all of Jade's skins now. Look at that. I have every single Jade skin. That's a rarity. That is rare. How do you get the maskless Mileena? Maskless Mileena you can get from the crypt in the shrine. I actually have a video on how to get maskless. Oh, sorry, not you said Mileena. Okay, maskless Mileena you get at the very end of the character towers. It's character tower number 5. My bad. Yeah, character tower number 5 to get maskless Mileena. But yeah, I have every single Jade skin. I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. And here is the Jade's newest skin, her reptilian Saurarian skin. I like how the eyes look in this skin. It looks dope. And like the little freckles and stuff, and obviously the details of the lizard skin mixed with a bit of croc. It looks really good. It looks really good. What do you think is better, the Xbox Series X or the PS5? I think the PS5 is better personally, because the controller is actually futuristic. Like, it's an actual step above controllers of the of the older generation, which is the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation. I like the look of the console, like the design of it, and I like the fact that it's backwards compatible with the majority of the exclusive games that was for the PS4. So for me, that is the better console in my opinion. Unless, like, I've only seen one game on Xbox Series X that I really like, but you know, that's that. So yeah, Jade is officially complete. Kitana is almost complete. She's almost complete. In terms of her skins, she's done. But yeah, let's go into the lab. I want to just mess around with Mileena a bit and see how it feels, because Mileena. Wait, let me see how it looks on the character select screen. My skin, this is sick. This is the Edinionaire skin. Once again, I'm going to open up the Edinionaire's members club on YouTube tomorrow, so you will see a join button underneath my videos, and when you join, you'll be able to use the best new Mileena emote and Rain and the me emote also. I'm gonna have another emote at some point as well, so it's gonna be fire. Mileena. This is my Mileena Edinionaire set. Okay, who are we gonna use? I think it makes sense to use Devora. And we're gonna go in Deadpool. I appreciate all the likes. We actually made it past the 10 mark, which is good. I hate when numbers ain't rounded, because it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a it's the thing. See, just Mileena just feels so, it just feels so natural. I haven't even practiced with her. This is the first time I've practiced with her. Hello, I'm from Argentina. Tomasolo Agor. I believe I said your name right, Tomas. I appreciate you for joining, man. And salute Argentina. Are you a fan of Messi or Maradona? If so, if you're a fan of Messi, do you think he's gonna leave Barcelona as well? Let me think. What was I gonna do? So what I really want to practice is the Carnum dash. Right. You know what? What we'll do is we'll recap over the things, the predictions that I made, right? Because remember the videos that I made before where I was talking about the run cancel and stuff? Mileena. let's compare it as well. Let's compare it. Alright, Thomas, no worries, man. But thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so remember when I was saying how Jade's run, the issue with Jade's run for me is the fact that you have to put in a couple of inputs. So with Mileena, it's basically ball roll, right? That's how you do it. But to cancel it, you got to do the same inputs as you would with Jade. But because, okay, the best way for me to explain it is, if you look at my inputs, right, I'm doing like a down quarter circle to do it, to do the move, which is when you're pressing back and down. It's essentially one button because you're sliding your thumb from back to down, which will cause the input when you press the 4 button to go through, right? Okay, now in Jade's case, and this is what my fear was, in Jade's case, because you have to press back and forward, you can't slide your thumb to do that. You have to press 1. You have to do that. You have to go that and then that. See, even if I tried to slide it, like, that's as best it can be, right? Now, as you can see, the earliest I can stop is right in front of her face. Like, every time I'm always pushing Mileena back, right? Because right after I press back forward 3 to initiate the run cancel, I then have to press down twice to stop, to cancel it, right? So there's no way around it. You essentially are pressing 1, 2, 3. You're pressing 3 buttons, right? Thankfully, in Mileena's case, you're pressing 2 buttons, because back and down is essentially 1 button, because I can slide my thumb from back to down, then to press 4. And look, Jade didn't move. Jade's hardly moving. Look at that. She barely got touched. Barely got touched. Barely got touched. Do you have her command grab in this variation? Yes, I do. Yes. I definitely have the command grab in her variation. So, this is like Aaron Black's run to me. But what I want to practice is to be able to do that right after a run cancel. See, I just did it first time for some reason. But let's leave Jade alone because she's a Dinian and she's cute. No fatal blows. I ain't doing no crushing blows or fatal blows unless I'm on Twitch. Let me put the link to my Twitch in the chat as well, actually, so that you can easily go over and follow there. What I'm doing now is I'm just practicing certain things, like bit by bit. I'm gonna just practice certain parts. Everything is getting done on the Devora. Certain parts of Mileena, so that I'm more accustomed to her, because this is the first time I'm ever practicing with her now. A variation I have for her is vanish, her command grab, and low side. I think I've got a variation of that as well. Wait, hold on. Vanish, command grab, low side. I've got vanish, slide side, and command grab variation. That's on. Let me see which one it was. I think it's Ravenoso. Yeah. So I got vanish, command grab, and oh no, I got the extended grabs on this one. Maybe it's classic. But yeah, that's the first thing I want to do right now, which is be able to run cancel and smoothly transition into command grab, because this is the first command grab character I've actually had since MKX Mileena Ravenous, and I have missed it. So in my classic, I got side slide, vanish, and teledrop with this one. How early or how late do you have to be to pick them up from there? There we go. Okay, nice and easy to use this. I like this move. Watching it on Combat Cast, I didn't think I'd like it as much, but I do. But my best variation is a Dinian. I'm gonna make this work. I even like the description they gave Mileena as a character in terms of her style of play in the tutorial, because that is my style of play. Like, take a risk in the hope for big reward, like mixing. There we go. What does this work off of, though? Okay. No. 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 Okay. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. No. think that's kind of what my plan is gonna be. I think it's gonna be actually it's gonna be right. It's gonna be hold on, is this a low? It is a low as well. Nice. That I want to do this a lot. That I want to do that a lot. What is the frames on it? -6. -6. -5. -5. Hold on. Does this work? So I think I have to be right here. How did I do it? I have to do it right afterwards. Nice. This looks like it's got Jackie's range, yeah. me think. And now I'm back in. Did she just block low? She did, didn't she? Okay. Can I get up? Can I get him to her face before she even stands up on her feet? Dunno. Ah. When is the earliest I can press a button? Why is it easier for me to do it after 1-1? Day 1 got 50 wins as Mileena, and then a Rambo spammed the log trap and claymore, and I gave up on ranked. Oh shit. But getting 50 wins, alright, that's good, man. With Mileena as well, that's what's up. Representing, that's what I like to see. Joe, Joe, you don't have to. I don't have to what? Will you be able to buy classic Mileena skin for time crystals? No, you have to get the classic Mileena skin, you have to you have to finish in the top 5% of the race against time. That's the only way. Why can't... Oh, okay, there we go. Why can't I ball roll right after? I mean, not ball roll. Why can't I dash right after? You know this move? This move right here. What's this? This is... I want to show you what this move reminds me of. It's a shorter range version of a move I'm about to show you right now.
The Joker. Mileena. Deadpool.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but I believe Shang Tsung actually has an intro dialogue with Mileena, which is the exact same intro dialogue he had with Jade. I don't know if anyone else clocked that. Look at that. So Joker's is a low mid, right? Whereas Mileena's is a mid. The moves are the same to me. It's just one has more range and one doesn't. Look at Joker's version. So that's the benefit, because I mean, I guess because it's low for me. I just clocked onto that. Does Mileena say tasty in any of her taunts? Yes, she does. I believe she does, yeah. Do you like playing MK11? Yes, I do. I'm playing it right now. But yeah, let me show you guys the intro between Shang Tsung and Jade. And then Shang Tsung and Mileena. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose. I'm really confused. But what's this?
Shang Tsung, Jade, Black Market Alley.
So pay attention, pay attention. Yeah, I think Mileena says tasty at her end of round taunt. My favorite Mileena skin, I'll show you after this intro dialogue.
An invisible hand must guide outward.
You hear that?
Your hand, Shang Tsung.
Such it has always been, princess.
Round.
Did you all hear that? Now what's this? This makes me think NRS have some of the intro dialogues mixed up, and I think that's just based on a mistake.
Shang
But what's
Tsung,
this?
Mileena.
This is my favorite Mileena skin right now.
Black Market Alley.
Do the intro with Liu Kang where she pretends to be Kitana. You know what, Kid J? I'm actually going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video on all the times Kitana pretends to be Mileena and Mileena pretends to be Kitana. Don't worry about that. But I'll play that one though. Now what's this?
An invisible hand must guide outward.
You hear that?
With you as the power behind my throne.
Such it has always been, princess.
Round one, fight.
Did you all hear that? They basically just copied and pasted Shang Tsung's intro with Jade. Yeah, and just put it in with Mileena. Maybe possibly they couldn't get my man to come in to do the audio again. I'm guessing that could be one of the reasons, but that makes me think. I don't know which one. Who has the real? I'm a bit confused. Who has the real dialogue? Is it? I think it might be. I think Shang Tsung and Kitana's one. Sorry, Shang Tsung and Mileena's one. I don't think is the real one because Shang Tsung says an invisible hand must guide outward, right? And then Mileena says, "With you behind my throne" or something. But that wouldn't make sense if Kitana's Khan or if Shao Kahn is leading, you know. Whereas it makes sense in Jade's case because Kitana just became Khan, if that makes sense. But
Skarlet.
Oh yeah, this is the new Skarlet skin, by the way. Skarlet and Rain have a intro dialogue, and I'm thinking this intro dialogue might have been for Sub-Zero, I think.
Black Market Alley.
Let's see. It might this intro might have been for Sub-Zero. I'm not too sure because it's apparently Sub-Zero has ancestors that are Edenian. Apparently Skarlet actually is Edenian, but she just doesn't know it, or she didn't know it.
You do not respect me.
You are of the streets. I am of the heavens.
I will bleed out your ego.
That was a good intro dialogue though, that one. They did the same with Sonya because Ronda Rousey couldn't be there. Oh, okay, see, now that makes sense. And good thing, because Ronda Rousey is not a good voice actor.
Your blood is consecrated.
I am born of the gods, Skarlet.
It's a divine power will sustain me.
That's not the one. Perfect. I know 3 times she does it with Liu Kang, Cabal, and an end of round taunt where she says she thought I was my sister. Yeah. Exactly. It's one of her best. It's one of the best voice acting I've seen.
You do not respect him.
I think it is one of the best performances of voice acting I've seen in this game. Yeah, this Rain skin came in an exclusive tower actually.
Your blood is consecrated.
This Rain skin, I forgot to mention, I got it from an exclusive tower. This, because I haven't started Rain's character towers yet, but I had to do that Rain tower before it goes.
You do not.
Why are they not saying the intro dialogue? There's an intro dialogue where he says she's a Dinian. Or apparently.
Your blood is
Why do they keep doing the same intros? I love this Skarlet skin though.
You do.
So this is Rain speaking first. So let's see if it changes.
You were an able adversary.
The hot god applauds a street urchin.
I am writing your eulogy, Skarlet.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I just want to hear it again. Because it's possible it could have been for Sub-Zero instead of Skarlet. Or Skarlet should have been...
Forsake Shao Kahn and follow me.
And why should I serve you, Rain?
Because the blood in your veins is Edenian.
Round 1.
Because the blood in your veins is Edenian. See, now the thing is, Rain could be just saying that to be deceptive. Could be saying that to be deceptive. What did he say again? Did he actually say Skarlet's name? I forgot now.
Your blood is consecrated.
I am born of the gods, Skarlet.
Okay, so now I'm thinking we're gonna put an end to this right now actually. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put an end to this right now. So if he can tell that the blood in that Skarlet has in her is Edenian, right? And she should serve him. Then therefore, his intro
Rain.
to Sub-Zero should be similar.
Sub-Zero.
He should be saying to Sub-Zero for Sub-Zero to join him. So let's see what he says to Sub-Zero. And you know what? I'm gonna put on the Edenian skin even as well. Let's see what he says to Sub-Zero, and this will determine if it's a true, if it's a lie or if it's false. Exactly. But maybe Skarlet's power is the fact that she's gifted with blood magic. Who knows?
Sector and I had an agreement.
Both died when I took his head.
Your clan will serve me, Grandmaster.
Round 1.
So I want to know exactly how he interacts with Sub-Zero. This will determine if someone's telling the truth or a lie.
Your magic will be turned against you.
Only I control the rain, Sub-Zero.
When rain freezes, it becomes ice.
Round
See, like, he's not really interacting with Sub-Zero in the sense of you need to serve me. So that means is Sub-Zero's ancestors not actually Edenian and Sindel's chatting shit?
You would rather Kitana hold the throne?
Her ambition is peace, not conquest.
Then she is unworthy, Sub-Zero.
round
Why wouldn't he rather her over him though? Well, it's obvious. He could be saying it, or maybe she is Edenian. It's a 50-50 now. It's a 50-50, I think. Because to be fair, she is an orphan, so...
You are a half-god.
The firstborn son of Argus.
That claim holds no water.
round 1.
I think I've just gone through all of their intro dialogues. He doesn't seem to respect Sub-Zero, yet he has some respect for Skarlet because apparently she's a Dinian.
Your magic will be turned against you.
So, you know what? We'll do one more set of intros. We'll do Skarlet and Sindel. That will kind of really know. That will really put some light on things.
Sindel. Skarlet.
But for Skarlet to say
Black market
to Jade, no, or is it Kitana? Is it because I'm not Edenian? Must mean she has an idea of her background then. Why would she say that if she doesn't know if she is or isn't? Yeah, I don't worry. I'm gonna do that Liu Kang intro, but I want to do a whole video based on this, on those dialogues.
Shao Kahn shows you favor.
He remade me as a blood mage.
Did he mention blood magic leads to madness?
Round
But Skarlet wants to be Edenian badly. I don't know. I don't think she... I don't get the impression that she cares. She appreciates what Edenians have.
You attack me, Skarlet?
I will be Shao Kahn's empress.
You aren't even competition.
round 1.
Do you know what's funny? You know it's funny. I've never actually heard that intro dialogue before. See, the way these two interact would not make you think she...
You hold the power of Edenia.
Shao Kahn wouldn't marry a weakling.
I'll bleed your power and make him mine.
Round
That's an interesting dialogue, that one right there. That is an interesting dialogue. I think this comes down to
I've always wanted to learn from you.
Be warned, I loathe sycophants.
I follow no one blindly, Empress.
round 1.
Do you hear that? You hear what she just said? She just said something about a sycophant, right? That tells me that I don't think it's entirely true about Skarlet being Edenian, although she might be part Edenian type of thing. She might be, but the thing with Sindel, and the reason why I was using this as an example was Sindel has a level of respect for other Edenians. Like, she doesn't like Jade, but she has some level of respect for Jade to try and keep Kitana in check, kind of thing. Same thing with obviously Mileena, but that goes without saying. With Sindel and Rain, that same level of respect, but it's just a case of who wants to have the power between the two, right? Let's see. Sindel's the one who revealed that Sub-Zero is ancestors were Edenian, right? So let's see how she treats him.
Black market ally.
And then after this, I'll go to the Liu Kang one. Do you ever see them bring back Hurricanes? Nah. I think if they bring back anyone, it'll be like people that are known or popular, like more well known.
Your bloodline descends from Edenia.
Why did my ancestors flee your kingdom?
Flee. I had them banished.
Round 1.
See, she says specifically his bloodline is from is from Edenia. Specifically. It's not like she was targeting his parents or specific ancestors. She said bloodline, so that means he is Edenian. There's no way around it, kind of thing. But you see that level of respect, like, okay, yeah, you can flee. I could have killed you if you stayed in Edenia. But let's see what more they say.
Pledge the Lin Kuei to me.
And stain my clan with dishonor.
Comply, or I'll help Frost depose you.
Round 1.
See, like, there's a certain level of respect when it comes to Sindel and Edenians. She doesn't seem to have that much respect for Skarlet, though. And I don't know if that's because Skarlet wants to be with Shao Kahn. Yeah, Skarlet is trying to take Sindel away. Yeah.
Casting out my ancestors was cruel.
It would have been better that I kill them all.
Soon you may think so.
See? Same level of respect. Like, a low level, but it's a level of respect. It's not like how she talks to like the Collector or anyone from Earthrealm. You know what I'm saying?
Your bloodline.
Isn't that kind of weird? Because Shao Kahn is like a father figure to her. Yeah, it is. I always kind of thought that, you know, Kid J. I actually did think that, like, yeah. But then again, it's like because he brought her up to being a blood mage and stuff from the streets and being an orphan, she probably admires him so much for that she wants to be with him, type of thing. So that does make sense. But let me do the Liu Kang and Mileena one. What mask do you want to see? Do you want to see Mileena with the non-mask, or do you want to see her with the false mask, or with the classic mask? Abdel, what's good, man? Well, Shao Kahn likes Edenian's power. Yeah. So since Sindel is the queen, I think the Cabal one is just as good. Yeah. So do I. Alright, I'll do the false mask. But like I said before, I'm gonna do an actual video on this. I'm gonna do a video on it. I like how everyone in the game never gave Mileena a chance to be good. It's Kitana's fault mainly. All Mileena wanted was a sister. Yeah.
I fooled you completely, Liu Kang.
No, not for 1 minute.
Help me, Liu Kang. Help me.
Round one, fight.
It's just sick. That is one of the best intros she's ever done. And this is the type of things that will put her above Karen Strassman for me. This type of stuff. This is just fire to me. But let's not forget, Kitana does it back. Let's not forget. Let's go to the Kitana one.
Kitana.
It makes sense if I had like a Raven would use this one.
Black Market Alley.
I should do a Kitana skin. Which one? Yeah, her ending was saying how she just wanted to be family, but Kitana hated her. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Kronika sent you.
Okay, we're gonna get the this is the first time that Kitana pretended to be Mileena, the other way around.
Which timeline is...
We're gonna hear it the other way around, because people are sleeping on how good Carrie's work is and the intro dialogues.
My Shao Kahn is...
Don't worry, we'll get there. Oh, that one.
Which timeline is this?
Do you really feel like that's a Kitana skin though? That one where her belly's showing? I just think it's like an assassin skin.
Times fa... Times fabric.
It takes a while, but it will come.
Times fabric red. My Shao.
Because Kitana and Kitana, they have quite a lot of intros together. I think they got like 4.
My Shao. Kronika.
You know what? I would switch the Kitanas, but I don't think that really makes a difference.
Kronika.
I don't really think that makes a difference when you switch them over. It's just randomness.
Which timeline?
See, it's funny how they haven't even said, they haven't said it once. They've said every other one except for that one.
Which timeline is...
There is, it is a chance that maybe I need to take off the throne, and maybe that triggers it. But I'm sure that happens anyway.
Times...
Let me take off the throne and see if that actually makes the difference. And whilst I do that, I'm also going to change the skin because I used to get a lot of questions about how to get this skin, which I did say was one of the rarest skins in the game. This is the Kitana Fury Demon skin, and I've actually found where you can get it. What you have to do is you have to go to the Towers of Time, and there's a tower. It's not up now, and it comes up very rarely, but it's the Twitch Rivals tower. You have to go to tower number 4 of Twitch Rivals to get this skin. I got lucky when I got it way back when the game was just out, and I got it from the crypt in Shrine. I got very lucky, but that is how you get this. Let me take off that. I feel to take off. Maybe I'll take off her mask as well. Let me take off her mask. Make it maskless. It could be that they both might have to be human, but I really don't think it makes a difference.
Kitana.
I honestly don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, that's the one we want to hear. Fresh from the flesh bits.
Veronica sent.
Because I don't think the trailers represent the intros that the character's gonna say. I just think it's random.
Veronica sent you.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm quite good.
Another of Shang Tsung's clones.
Here we go.
Fresh from the flesh pits, sister. You're all abominations.
Round.
So she's basically pretending to be Mileena. This was before Mileena was even announced or even gonna be announced for the game.
Mileena.
But I'll do the Cabal one.
Cabal. Black Market Alley.
And then go back into the lab. I can't wait till school is over, then I could play MK11. Yeah, man. And send me an invite, we can get some games in. Because on my members club, I'm gonna do a King on the Hill on there.
What's with the hungry eyes?
I'm in the mood for...
So this is like the real Mileena voice.
Bullshit, you can imitate Kitana. Not with that mouth.
Now, do you believe Cabal?
How in the hell is that possible?
Round 1.
It's just so sick. It's so sick. It's just some of the best intro dialogues you're gonna hear in this game, I think. I think they hinted a new character in Mileena's ending, her daughter. It would be cool idea to see her use Mileena's and Tanya's moves if they both don't make it into a game. Maybe. I would just much prefer Tanya back in the game, to be honest. And I don't know why Mileena's daughter, if that is even canon, which I don't think it is canon, would have Tanya's moves. I don't know how that would make sense. Maybe we'll get Tanya next comment pack, or next game we'll get their daughter. I don't even understand how she even had a daughter though. I really don't get it. Let's watch it. She could be a combat kid, but that would be the same with Kano. Kano's got a son. We never saw him, and no one seems to be, you know, even mentioning or talking about him.
With the hourglass won, my thoughts turned toward my sister. I was born from her flesh. We shared the same blood. I wanted us to be family. But she wanted me dead. I was not her twin. I was a monstrosity. How horrified she would be to know that I've used Kronika's power to take her place. Under my parents' adoring gaze, I ruled the realms as Conum of Time. My sister's friends, her lover, they cherish me. Kitana is forgotten, her name buried in the sands of history.
Like, none of these story parts
Yet even I
are
can't
canon, I
reign
believe.
forever. Like all queens, I need an heir.
This skin will be so fire.
Carry on in my name and see my will done across the eons. Unlike my sister, my daughter regards me with awe and wonder. To her, I am no abomination. I am perfection.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you play with me at 3 because I'm gonna be on Twitch later. So if you send me a message on when I'm on Twitch for a game, then we can play. I haven't even had any time to practice with Mileena at all. But yeah, I like that Mileena skin, the one at the very, very end. That skin looks fire.
Devora.
But you see how, like, the story trailers, those story endings, they're not canon. I don't think any of them are canon, because there's one where Kitana's alive, there's one where Kitana's dead, there's one where Jade's alive, there's one where Jade's dead, there's one where Shao Kahn's alive, there's one where Shao Kahn's dead, there's one where Skarlet's queen, there's one where Skarlet's dead. Like, so it's not canon.
Deadpool.
I really like that ending. Really like that ending. But do you want to know what intro dialogue is the most interesting to me? Oh, I need to leave this and go back now. One of the most interesting intro dialogues to me, and I'll probably talk about this when I go live on Twitch. The most interesting and fascinating intro dialogue, I think,
Mileena.
it's got to be this one for me.
Collector. Black Market Alley.
This intro dialogue is the most interesting one to me, because I can't figure out the lore behind it. But let's see if we get it now.
Serve me. I shall.
That's not the one. I'm just fascinated by this intro dialogue.
Total theft of your throne.
This ain't the one either. If Cole makes it into another MK game and almost died 3 times, I'm gonna be mad.
Where is Tanya's body?
That knowledge is not for sale at any price.
Then you are useless to me, Collector.
Round.
That intro dialogue is the most fascinating intro dialogue to me. The most fascinating intro dialogue is that one. Because can anyone explain why the collector who is into collecting and selling, who doesn't really care too much about anything else except for collecting and selling, why he wouldn't be interested in selling for real gold information, not even the body itself, just the information about where Tanya's body is to Mileena. Collector said he will not sell that information for any price. That is the most interesting dialogue to me, because it makes me think, why would he not sell it for any price? What is so secretive that he will not sell that information? Like, I'm really curious about that. Why would he not do it? I just don't understand. Why wouldn't he? I'm actually thinking about it. I can't think of a rational or logical
Mileena.
explanation why he would not sell that information.
Devora.
We're talking about information here, not even
Deadpool.
the remains itself, just the information about where it is. Use Rambo or Rain. No, I'm not playing Rambo or Rain. Not until next week. I'm just playing Mileena until then. Do you have many things for Mileena, such as what? Maybe Mileena would try and bring Tanya back to life. Yeah, okay. What would that how would that affect Collector in the sense that okay, you brought Tanya back to life. Tanya probably doesn't even know who Collector is, or the Nada is. Like, who would care if Tanya came back to life even? You know? See, I think I can wave dash forwards better than I can backwards. But anyway, what was I practicing? I was practicing... Why can't I do this into ball roll though? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, no wonder I'm doing it wrong. I'm thinking when you press Pretty Slasher, when you press it once, it's like that. It's just a one hit, but it's actually 2 hits. It's 2 hits itself. Okay. Okay. Rambo has so funny intro dialogues, or how it's called. I've heard some of them, to be fair. Maybe Tanya and Mileena would try and take over the throne. That is a possibility, but even then, if we look at how Tanya and Mileena is, right, the same way Jade and Kitana are, it's very similar. It's in fact almost the same, exact same actually. Different, but as you can see, when Mileena, at the end of her ending, she didn't try to take over the throne from Shao Kahn and Sindel. They were on the throne still, and she had a daughter, right? Some way, somehow, she had a daughter. So I don't think they'll try to overthrow them. And even if they did, Collector has intro dialogues where he talks to Kitana actually in the intro dialogue. In the intro dialogue with Kitana, he was talking like, listen, you need me to be able to collect stuff for you on your behalf, basically. So he doesn't really mind who's on the throne as long as he still gets to do his job. Maybe Devora kissed Mileena. I was mad when Mileena died. Yeah, that was in MKX. I broke my Xbox, but I got a new one. Well, it's confirmed that in MKX the plan to rebel against Cole wasn't Mileena's idea, it was Rain's, and he wanted Mileena dead so he could take over. Yeah, that's a fact. Hold on, this is a high. Okay. Wait. These moves are similar, aren't they? So that. So that's the overhead version of the high version. Today I got the Beauty and Beast outfit. Oh, well done, man. That's dope. That is one of the rare Mileena outfits to get. See how sharp those cancels was. Wait. So you can cancel right after. You can cancel after one hit. Okay. Wait, how much are they losing though? If I amplify this, they're losing 150, so it's not a case of just take the command grab, because I could amplify this and you're losing 140, and I could follow up with that if I wanted to. If I don't amplify it, then striking distance. Oh, that just about doesn't reach. And if you guys want to see any brutalities or anything, just let me know. I could do them. I've got all of her brutalities. So if you guys want to see any of them, let me know now. I'm just trying to make this, like, I don't even think it's gonna take me that long to get used to this. Like, I don't know how that whiffed. I actually prefer doing it this way now. I love that. This move reminds me of Sonya's straight jab. I want to see them all. Alright, I'll show them. If anyone else wants to see them, I will show them. Here we go. Now we got something. Bam, 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 bang, bang, bang. So. Ooh, could that work? What was it? I like the possibility. I like the possibility. I'm thinking this into that, and I'm right in their face again. That's almost an instant command grab, I think. Let me see. As soon as we both stand. There we go. Or I could just do a low. Too many bad. I want to too many bad, but I still want. I find it interesting that Devora used to serve Mileena before the events at MKX. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Which is why I didn't really see why so much people was like on the revenge is on okay, that combos. The revenge has to be towards Devora when Devora was just following orders from Kotal Khan. She just cares about the hive. That's what she cares about. I need to time this perfectly. There we go. There we go. So let me see what happens if I... I'll show it. I'll show it. If we can get to 20 likes as well, I'll show them. I'll show them. Nice round number, remember. 20 likes. We're 4 likes away. So if anyone hasn't liked the video yet, if anyone hasn't liked the stream yet, now's a good time. So what I was thinking about doing is this into that. Let me do a wake up attack. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's a counter. Here we go. Sorry, I'm gonna show some rules anyway. Right. Wow, that's a delay. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't hit. it's like a delayed hit. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me see how it looks back on stream. Hold on. Damn, my stream is delayed. Really delayed. I wonder what her frames are actually on her floors book up to 9 frames and 11. Oh yes. Oh, nice. Nice. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. All right, Joshua, I got you. I'm gonna show you. What one do you want to see? We're 2 lights away from 20, by the way. What one would you want to see out of all these? I'll end up going through all of them first, but which one do you want to see first? Oh shit, yeah, we are 1 more like away from 20. And I only say that because it's a rounded number. You know? Who doesn't like the rounded numbers? Where we at? Okay, so I'll get it ready now. We're 1 more like away from 20. So if you're in the stream and you haven't liked the video, now is the perfect time to like the video because you'll get us to the rounded number of 20. I'm gonna go through the brutals.
Mileena. Devora. Kronika's Keep.
So if you just entered the stream, like the stream, like the video, like the stream.
One day you will steal my throne. What else do you know of your future? That to protect it, you must die.
Round 1. Fight.
So Tasty, I'll do that one. Damn, I ain't got no meters. So the thing with this variation is I have to be very...
Finish her.
See, look, why didn't it I amplified it?
Mercy.
I'm gonna get fatal blowed, I just know it. Okay.
Finish her.
Wait, hold on. Do you have to amplify it twice or something? I don't get it.
Round 1. Fight.
Do you know what I like about this variation? Oh, you do have to amplify it twice. Okay. Alright. Let me just wait for my meter to come back then. What I like about this variation is that I can keep him in check from a distance with a low or with a sigh. So it's
Finish her.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I think I gotta keep pressing it.
Mercy.
I just practice my wave dash anyway. How did you unlock the skin Heir to the Throne? I still can't get it. What skin is that? Wow. Okay. I knew that was coming.
Finish.
I don't get it. I'm doing the right button inputs. Rapidly